Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Monster Girl Quest Paradox RPG. So, last time we visited this game, we had completed the collab chapters, and we had done everything related to that. This is still in part 2, the end game of part 2 of Paradox. And so we are now back here because there are new things to explore, new and exciting things. So, first of all, who the hell are you? Strange doll. You're certainly not like anything in this series. Well, I guess there are some things like you in this series, but still. What's with this doll? This is my first prototype of mechanical machines. It is a name, Chrome Doll Mick 1. Don't get me wrong, but doesn't she look weak? It's just a prototype that I built to test my current technology. I'll keep updating it to make it more complete. The Mick 1 version has an unusually high durability function and is absolutely impossible to destroy. You can use it as a sandbag for damage testing. Do you want to fight the Chrome Doll Mick 1? You can't defeat it by normal means. In the battle, choose run. Fight. No, fight. No, not fight it. Alright, so that's our punching bag for testing how absurd we can get our damage numbers. Alright. Let's see. We need to check the message board. Alright. Seems your companions have read a variety of messages on this bulletin board. I think this is, I don't know if this is new, I'm not sure. I have to go to the Natalia coast to take the trial. To the west of Port Natalia, Saki goes. This is an old one, I'm sure. Is there anyone else who wants to learn skills from other races? I'll help you with the power of science. I have reached the cusp of rapier skills, however. There are the skills that are taught only to Yoma. I should go consult with Promestein. Well, to go take an injection. Alright, here we go. I have business with you, Hakunin. Please come to where I'm at on this floor. I have a bad feeling about this. I have business for you. Kazuya, please come to my place on this floor. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sorry to keep repeating myself. I found an interesting description in an old document left in the village. A lost profession that existed in prehistoric times. If you're interested, come to me in Succubus village. The disease of despair is spreading in this world. A picture is no longer enough. Let me travel myself. First, I will save the people of Yamatai. Please take me to Yamatai village. There's some kind of weird symbol. Help? What is this? Silver paper that you wrap sweets in and white ink? This is Peruri? It's tasty. It's not white ink, it's cream. This flavor is definitely the demon candy. It's definitely the demon candy cake. How do you know what it tastes like? Speaking of which, I don't think I've seen Candy today. I think something happened to Candy. Let's go check it out. Candy's location is on the second floor east of the Pocket Monster Castle. She's waiting in the dining room. Let me create a new profession for you. You must go to the innermost parts of the Hall of Genesis now. The Hall of Genesis is located south of Snowhaven. Let's go there now. I have prepared a battle challenge to train you. Come meet me in the underworld. Why is there a blank piece of paper on this board? If there's a prankster here, come forward. After all, only I can see it. So, just for those who don't know, anything having to do with the underworld, only Luca seems to be able to perceive it. Everyone else, it's invisible. That's all the current messages. Alright. Amira, you got anything else for us? Ask for information. Yeah, this is for what's going to take us into the final chapter. Alright, let's see. Alright, looks like the Metal King from Ilias Village is willing to trade you some unattainable career change items. With these items, you can get the senior position for the nobility family. It's the Metal King, not the Metal Queen. Don't get it mixed up. Alright. So first of all, we need to change up our party. Because I've been busy because every single character is level 70 and has at least a few professions completely maxed out. So yeah, I've been busy. Alright, build. Wasn't there a new race here? Yes, Cyborg. Cyborg, Gunneroid, Meleeroid. She's not a cyborg because she's supposedly 100% machine. So we'll have her be a Gunneroid. Let's see, does Luca have any jobs that... I guess I should check. Because there are new jobs, I have to check and see if there's anything that she can be. Alright. Now that we are here, we can visit the Metal Master. Yes. Ah. Noble Orb, I believe that's it. I guess that's it for now. I've gotten everything else here at least once. Is that not what it was I got? The noble item? Ah, this is the upgrade to noble. Okay. Ah, here we go. Here's the new stuff. Oh, I've been waiting for you. I just need a little help with my experiment. And don't forget, at this point, Promestein and Hakunen have a bit of history, or at least Promestein has a history of Hakunen. If there's anything I can do, I'll help you. But nothing too crazy, though. I'm currently researching transmutation to other species. By the way, Hakunen-kun, you're a sorcerer, aren't you? Yes, but I'm still in training. A sorcerer is one who has mastered the arts of monsters, right? Through training, they remodel their bodies so that you can use the techniques of demons. Yes, that's what I've been taught. I see, very interesting indeed. A sorcerer's body should have a high affinity for subhuman genes. That's why, Hakunen-kun, would you allow me to take a small sample of your DNA? Hold on. Or a sample of your extract. What do you mean by extract? Oh! I got lots of extract. If I can quickly separate it and mix it with that... It's done! This extract works on humans who have reached level 10. It can take a high concentration of demonic energy and transform them into subhumans and demons. What are we going to name the extract? I'll name it after Hakunen-kun, who provided it to me. So I think I'll name it Hakunen Extract. Trademark. Hakunen Extract? Can you do something about that name? You left out the trademark. The official name of this product is Hakunen Extract Trademark. Please be careful. I have mixed feelings about this. That's why another incarnation is now possible. Humans are an excellent prime example. Alright, so now humans can now become demi-humans. Alright, so we'll have to... But she has more for us. Thank you for coming, Kazuya. Right away, let's have you be the test subject. No, explain it to me first. As expected, you are very cautious. As you know, I was sent to another world once. It seems you went to my world and now you've come back. I don't know what happened to you, but... It's a secret. Anyway, I also had the opportunity to visit another world. From that experience, I got an idea. We are currently in the midst of a crisis of annihilation of all parallel worlds. In order to escape it, can't we take refuge in another world? I see. You're going to solve the problems by moving to some other world? Of course, we can't escape by ourselves. We'll need a plan to move the entire population to another world. It's no use. If an entire parallel universe disappears, the events that originated in our dimension will themselves disappear in a chain reaction. What? How do you know that? Because she's an apoptosis, a high-class apoptosis. That's why. So even if we go to another world, our fate will catch up to us eventually, and we'll just disappear one by one. Anyway, Sonia's right. The proposed evacuation of another world turned out to be theoretically impossible. For example, say we take refuge in Hakunen's world. After that, let's say our dimension disappears. And then what happens? To us in Hakunen's world will also disappear in a chain reaction. That's to be expected. After all, evacuation to another world is not a solution to the problem, now is it? Yeah, that's right. Annihilated on a quantum level, the very fact that we existed will disappear. I mean, even if we're in Hakunen's world, we're gone. Even the memory that we were even there will be erased. I see, but how can you be so sure? How in the world did you perform that experiment? No way! You guessed it. That's why I called you here, Kazuya-san. Someone has contacted this world without going through the power of White Rabbit, right? I sent a letter and equipment to Kazuya-san. Oh, they sent equipment. Alright. Dr. Yui. Yes, that's right. So I tried to communicate with the coordinates from which it was sent. And it worked! I did it! I received a message from Dr. Yui from Kazuya's world. I immediately received a reply from the other side as well. So Dr. Yui and I exchanged messages. You've been corresponding with Dr. Yui? Oh, that tango. We experimented with sending goods as well as messages. As a result, we found out that is the fact I just explained to you. The event that caused the existence of the matter was also caused by the original dimension. If our dimension disappears, so does anyone we've sent over there. Based on the experiments I performed with Dr. Yui, I'm certain. I didn't know you were able to communicate with the other world. I thought you said it was impossible, even with God's power. did you forget? Luca acts like an interdimensional antenna. In the past, you were able to communicate between parallel worlds through Luca as an intermediary, right? You can also communicate with. I can also communicate with Kazuya's world if we have the Luca antenna. This is an event that even I, a god, cannot understand. Why would Luca's stupid hair act like an antenna? No, it's not like my stupid hair is the antenna. Huh? That stupid hair works as the antenna just fine. And when those hairs don't stand up, well, the communication gets worse. What? It really is my hair? Oh, I'm afraid I'm getting off topic. That's why I exchanged a lot of ideas with Dr. Yui. The other side also managed to pull Kazuya back. I experimented to see if I could transfer a creature to another dimension. So, what was the result of your experiment? I succeeded with yeast, but with the green bug it fell apart and didn't work. The banana transfer experiment failed, as the tissues turned to gel. It was a bit harsh, so moving on to cats and dogs, so I stopped. Next time I plan to just go for it. Kazuya, why don't you be brave and give it a try? No way! There's a chance you could reach the other side with just one arm. But if you say so, then I have no choice. Anyway, that's not the main topic so far. I've been entrusted with a message from Dr. Yui to you. You got a message from Dr. Yui? Hey yo, how you doing, Kazi-kun? It's been a while since we've had a chance to talk. Since I've had a chance to talk to you. You may have heard this already, but transferring creatures is still unstable, and we have no idea what to expect. When I explained it to them, they said they were going to go to Kazuya's side to help him. It's possible if we follow the signal built into his body, but if they materialize as it is, Kazuya's energy will be exhausted quickly. When I was at a loss for a solution, Mara came to my laboratory. I'll send it to you. She said, "Thank you for granting my wish, but, well, I don't know what that means, so I don't understand what she's talking about." Anyway, if you put it on, you'll be able to call everyone in my room, even if it's only for a few seconds. Oh, by the way, just an FYI, the Black Fox fight has been released for Shrift. So, we can finally complete her wish. I've already adjusted the misalignment of the coordinates from the past experiments. You can call everyone in my room, not just the people in my office. You can ask for their help without hesitation, so my laboratory won't be destroyed by the Wayne group. Please? In other words, the girls are getting restless. They'll destroy her lab if she can't make this work. I see. So this was a ring that was sent by her. I was curious too, so I touched it a bit. Apparently, it only reacts to Kazuya. I saw it as a subject that cannot be handled by natural science or magical science. It seems to be deeply involved in Kazuya's psyche. When I put on the ring I received from Promestein, I felt the power of the bonds that I felt when I was a child. Indeed, I have a feeling that if I call out to this ring, everyone in my room will respond. Kazuya can now summon the demons from his My Room. Set the ability Ring of Kizuna, and he can summon using the new summoning techniques. That's why I want to make sure you knew. I'm sorry we can't conduct the experiment, but my business here is done. The experiment is out of the question, but it's reassuring to know that I can call everyone in my room. This is how Kazuya acquired his new power. It will be of great use in future battles. Alright! So now we can transform humans, which will of course include Luca. So let's see. Oh, Yoma and demi-humans. I'll need to make some human extract. It'll require a Hakunin extract. It'll require 2 Oni horns and 2 spirit crystals. Yes. Oh, and this will mean that Luca will officially have the Yoma race as well. So he can get that one that requires angels, Yomas, and humans. Luca. Alright. Well, it came from Hakunin. I only see it as fitting that Hakunin actually do it. Alright, Hakunin, take it. And I think Kazuya can use it as well to get, you know, closer to his demons. I mean, Hecate was able to turn him into a demon, so why not Promestein?